Mr. Jones, good morning. Thank you very much for your time. Just for clarity, before we get into what you found yesterday, my understanding is that Amcu is not the majority union, according to the numbers, according to management in that place, but rather that NUM, Solidarity and WASA are the ones, and they feel that this strike is unprotected, but Amcu disagrees. So at this stage, the strike is still on, and people have died. You decide as a Human Rights Commission, let's go on the ground and have a fact-finding mission to find out exactly what can be done to resolve the strike. So what did you see?
Well, our role is much broader than just looking at the strike itself. We are trying to also probe the role of Sibanye in preventing, addressing and remedying human rights violations in its operations. As we speak, according to the independent verification conducted by Tukiso, Amcu is no longer the majority union at Sibanye Gold Mines. And as we speak, there are pending legal challenges between Sibanye and Amcu, and some of these issues will remain unresolved until the court pronounces on some of the key legal points that were raised by Amcu.
So while that legal thing is happening, you are looking at the broader picture of how the dynamics on the ground are affecting people's rights.
Yes, but particularly the safety of employees. We don't want to see an outbreak of violence. We don't want to see another Marikana happening, and that is why the Commission has proactively engaged with all the relevant role players. The South African Police Service, we are looking also at the role that they've played in probing incidents of violence and criminality that ensued after the strike commenced in November 2018.
So yesterday was just one step in this process. Can you just share with our viewers very briefly at the high level, what did you do yesterday on the ground in Sibanye Gold?
Well, yesterday we had a meeting with the management of Sibanye, the three labor unions. Amcu was unfortunately not present at the meeting.
Will you still want to meet with Amcu?
Yes, we want to hear from Amcu so that we are able to make a determination as to whether the Commission can facilitate a settlement, because they have not signed the peace accord that was signed by other unions. They are still forging ahead, saying that they want better wages for their members.
So what's the next step now for you in this process?
So there's a follow-up meeting next week with Sibanye Gold Mine and other role players, and we've given them until the 30th of April to make written submissions to the Commission, following which the Commission will make a determination as to which method we will utilize to intervene decisively in this matter.
Okay, now thank you very much and good luck with those efforts. That's the Human Rights Commission's Gauteng manager, Buang Jones.